Once upon a time, there was a man named Rohan. He had everything most people dream of: a high-paying job, a luxurious house, and a son enrolled in one of the most prestigious schools. From the outside, Rohan looked like the very picture of success. But inside, he carried a deep emptiness that nothing seemed to fill. At night, when the city was asleep, Rohan often lay awake, restless. He asked himself, "Why am I still not happy? Why does my heart feel so heavy?" No matter how much money or recognition he gained, he still felt something essential was missing, something he couldn't even name. In his despair, Rohan sought out a wise monk, known far and wide for his profound wisdom and calm presence. When they finally met, Rohan's voice trembled, almost breaking into tears. "Master, I have worked endlessly day and night, giving everything I had. I achieved everything I once dreamed of, but still I am not happy. I no longer know how to find joy or peace. Please, Master, help me." The monk remained silent, his gentle eyes studying Rohan's weary face. After a while, he rose, disappeared into a small room, and returned carrying 3 objects: a glass ball, a porcelain ball, and a rubber ball. Handing them to Rohan, he said softly, "Try tossing these into the air. And remember, make sure that at least one of them never touches the ground." Rohan was puzzled. How could this possibly help me? But trusting the monk, he obeyed. At first, the task seemed simple, but as he tossed the balls faster, he began to struggle. Sweat formed on his forehead, his heartbeat quickened. Finally, when he felt he could not hold on to all 3, instinct drove him to clutch the glass and porcelain balls tightly, allowing the rubber ball to drop. It bounced on the ground, sprang up, and landed without breaking. Exhaling in relief, Rohan explained, "I couldn't let the glass ball fall. It's too fragile and would shatter instantly. I also had to protect the porcelain ball. It's valuable and could crack. But the rubber ball is different. It's tough. It can fall without damage." The monk's lips curved into a gentle smile, his eyes glowing with understanding. "Exactly, my son. And in that simple act, you have already discovered your answer." Rohan frowned, still confused. The monk continued, slowly and deliberately. "In life, these 3 balls represent the essential parts of your existence. The porcelain ball stands for your family, your emotions, your inner peace. It is priceless. Once broken, it can never be truly repaired. The glass ball represents your work, money, and achievements. Important, yes, but also fragile, requiring care and balance. The rubber ball represents material desires, luxuries, wealth, possessions. Even if you drop them, they bounce back. They can always be replaced." The monk's gaze pierced into Rohan's soul as he added gently, "You have been holding on far too tightly to the rubber ball of your life. You've poured your strength into chasing wealth and extravagance, while neglecting your family, your peace, and your heart. That is why you are unhappy. Remember this, my child. When life becomes too heavy, learn to let the rubber ball go, so you can hold fast to what truly matters." The monk's words struck Rohan's heart like a bell. He stood frozen, tears welling up and rolling down his cheeks. In that moment, he saw everything clearly. The family dinners he had missed, the hugs he had failed to give his son, the quiet moments of peace he had thrown away while chasing glittering illusions. He bowed his head low, whispering through his tears, "I understand now, Master. Thank you." Rohan's story is not his alone. It is the story of countless people today. In the rush of life, we all strive for money, success, and status. Yet along the way, we may lose the very things that matter most: our family, our love, our health, and our inner peace. Money can be earned again. Success can be rebuilt. But once love is fractured, once happiness is shattered, nothing can replace it. So pause for a moment. Take time for those you love. Treasure the simple, ordinary moments shared with family. Remember, true happiness does not lie in how much we accumulate, but in what we choose to protect and cherish. Because in the end, happiness is not about how much we have, it is about how much we truly value.